Hello there, internet friend, and welcome to this video today where I'm going to show you how to set up your very own custom Gmail signature in 2022. Now, this process has changed over the years. As of 2022, it is the freaking easiest thing to do ever. So, we're going to jump straight into it and get it done. What you'll need first is your logo, obviously. So, a professional looking signature requires a logo and also a couple of your company details or your business details or your just any details. Okay, if you want it to look professional, having a logo is the best thing to do. So what I've done previously is I've got my logo here. I've made the background transparent and turned it into a PNG file. Once we've got our logo, we want to head on over to Gmail. So this is Gmail in here, and what we're going to do is navigate to this little cogwheel up the top. The email that I'm in today is just my general Tech Junkie Gmail account, and I'm using it for this demo. I think later on in the piece, I will be updating this to a G Suite account where I'll be using my actual domain name. But today, we're just doing this for a general Gmail account. So see all settings. And then it'll bring up this screen here. Now, there's so many options when it comes to emailing. It's actually quite intimidating with the amount of options that are in here. But what we're looking for is we're looking for the signature section, which is down here. So no signatures are currently created. So we're going to go create new. And then it's going to ask us to name our signature. So we're going to name ours Tech Junkie Standard Signature. Beautiful. So now we've got that there. It gives us the option to go ahead and create our signature. So the first thing you might want to do is just load your image in. If I go to upload here, then scooch this across. I'm going to grab my design. I'm going to put it in to Gmail here. And it should appear quite large. Yep, there it is. Okay, great. To resize it, all I need to do is click my logo, and then these options here will come up, and I want to go with a small logo. What does that look like? Yeah, maybe that's a bit small. Why don't we go medium? Yeah, I think medium looks pretty good. And then above that, I might go. I always want my signature to finish with my name, my title, my phone number, and my website. Those are pretty standard things that you get on like a professional looking email signature. So what I'm going to do is going to go Thomas Gardner. So this is the way that every email will end, by the way. So once I start sending emails after setting up this signature, this is going to appear at the end of every email. So I don't have to sign off. That's the great thing about setting an email signature. Tom Gardner, founder, Tech Junkie. Right, put that on the same line. Yep, and then I might go, website, https junkie.co. And then I might go phone. Put my real phone number in 04 12345678. Yep, that'll do. I might bold these and make them italic as well, just so they stand out. Cool. I might bold all of that actually, and then what we want to do is make sure these are linked. So I might copy that. Also, when people are looking at phone numbers on emails and stuff like that, when it's highlighted and they click it, it'll allow them to call you straight away from their email. All right, that's looking good to me. It's going to say Thomas Gardner, founder, Tech Junkie, website is blah, phone number is blah. There's my logo. Thank you very much. Looking forward to doing business with you. I wonder if that looks cooler if I make it small. Nah, it's definitely too small. So what we'll do is we'll just leave it like that. I think that looks pretty good. Now, once you've worked your signature into place and you're happy with how it's looking, all you need to do is set when this signature is going to be put on emails. So you can go use this for new emails. Yep. And on reply emails. Yep. You do have the ability to create multiple different signatures and use them in different instances. So obviously here we could have gone on the reply or forward email. We can change the signature if we like to a different one. However, we're just going to use the same signature. And that's pretty much all the settings that you need to do. Now we're going to go save changes. And when I go to compose a new email, you'll see that my signature with my logo pops up every time. And then all I have to do is come in and put the recipients, put the subject, write my email, and then send, and it'll do that with every single email from now on. And if I want to change it, all I have to do is go and follow those steps again. And that is how you set up an email signature in Gmail in 2022. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, or if it did help, please make sure you give it a thumbs up so I get further in the YouTube algorithm. And I look forward to seeing you in my next tech video. See you later. Bye.